Take two.
Or I can just pick it up where it left off and then post 2 videos.
Okay. We're gonna do that. No, we can't.
Why can't we?
Because I'm recording on YouTube itself.
Oh, Mom.
Take 2. This is really why we need to get a camera and a computer with an editing device. So when I do dumb things like that, we can at least edit the 2 videos together.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Connie. Yeah, I'm Connie.
And Elisa.
And you have reached Connie and Elisa's Crochet. And we are doing the Veda. We are doing 10 nonYarny things about us.
Again.
Again. We are gonna... Yeah. Alright. Number 1. I am scared of spiders and snakes. To the point where I will cry. I promise you, I will cry.
Is it my turn?
Yeah?
I'm scared of spiders too.
Number 2. I like to play video games. I have an Xbox. I like to play Xbox. I like to play games on my phone. I like to play games on a computer. I am not going into detail again because I just wasted like a 30-minute video. So mad. So mad right now.
I like to play video games too.
If you want to know what kind of video games we like to play, just ask us in the description if you're a video game player too.
Comments, not description.
That's the thing, the comments. I am not legally married. I mean, I'm legally married, but I'm not legally married. I do not have a marriage certificate that says, you are my husband. I did not go in front of a priest. We don't think that means you're married. A piece of paper that does not say you're married. You are married when you will do anything for each other. When we have a joint bank account. I have a bank card to his bank account. I can deposit, withdraw, transfer any money in the account. We are joint on it. We are married. Just without a paper. If you watch Grey's Anatomy, we're pretty much like
Derek and Meredith.
Derek and Meredith.
Where they get married on a post-it.
That's it. Your turn, Lee.
My relationship status is complicated.
And if y'all want to know why it's complicated or how it's complicated, ask her in the comments. I suffer with very bad anxiety and panic attack. I got this in 2014. I was working, going to school, did not know what I had, lost my job, didn't get out of my pajamas, or leave my house for 3 months straight. Could not figure out what was wrong with me. I thought I was dying. It is to the point to where I am on medicine, and if I'm not, I am in the emergency room. Non-stop. Guaranteed every other day. Because I am dying, and that is what my head tells me. Yeah. So, I mean, it got to the point where, I think about 2 years ago, I lost so much weight because I thought I couldn't eat. I thought I couldn't swallow when I came off my meds. It's pretty bad. So, no, I'm not one of them people that are just like, I have anxiety. No, I legit have very severe anxiety and panic disorder. There's a very big difference between a normal anxiety and anxiety and panic disorder. And I have the disorder. Elisa?
You're still mad, aren't you?
So mad.
My favorite sports are soccer and basketball.
I used to smoke 7 months ago. Woke up one day, whenever I would wake up after sleeping all night and I would breathe in, I would cough. Did not smoke in my house because Isaac is
allergic to cigarette smoke.
Yep, that's it. And he's got asthma. Took 2 drags of a cigarette one night before I went to bed. Woke up the next morning, never picked one up again. My husband is 24 hours away from me. That is it. He quit the very next day because he didn't think I was going to stay with it. That was in October. We are now in April. So, I think it's like 7 months. Something like that. Elisa?
My favorite type of animal is a dog.
My husband and I want to start a pit bull rescue. We are pit bull lovers. I do have a pit bull. I'm not going back out there to show y'all because that is how I lost the first video. But she is a love bug. I will put her in one of my videos though for you guys to meet her. But I think you already have met her. And that is Bella. And Bella was abused to the point where she would lay underneath my rocking chair by a wall. She would not walk. When she walked, her tail would be between her legs because her previous owners beat her so bad. She would not play. Now, mind you, they told us she was 3 months old. When we got her and we took her to the vet, she was 4 weeks old. And we were wondering why she was so small at 3 months. Which we knew she wasn't 3 months. We've had so many pit bulls. We knew she was under 8 weeks. No, I'm sorry. She was not. I got that messed up. She was not 3 months. She was 1 month old. And the vet confirmed that. She had worms. Like, she was so mistreated. It took a long time. We used to have to carry her. We would have to carry her, put her in front of her food so she would eat and drink. Carry her outside to use the bathroom. We just got her leash trained. And she is over a year. We worked for a year to get her leash trained because she was so scared of leashes, she would just bow down. Just bow down. But let me tell you, she is the best non-leash trained dog you will ever meet. She is leash trained now because we take her out. But we can let her, we walk her down the road on a leash. We get back into our yard. My son will let her go and she'll run right up the steps. If she gets out, she will run. All I gotta do is be like, bow, 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 bow,
Yeah,
bow, bow.
she will literally run laps around her house.
Yep, and then run right to me. We keep our sliding glass door open. We do not block the back porch. She will go out of the sliding glass door onto the back porch and she will stay. All without beating her. We didn't have to hit her. If Bella has been hit once since we've had her, that's a lot. It's more of a voice change. But yeah, we are saving for a house with a lot of acreages so we can have indoor pit bull kennels. Because people breed and they got all these don't breed, adopt, and da-da-da-da-da. Okay, well, people are gonna breed. And those puppies will be the first ones to be put to sleep, killed in a shelter. So, we will, once we have that open, we have already housed them. We've had 5 pit bulls at a time already in our house that we've saved from shelters. We've legally adopted them and then rehomed them. When we rehome, we do like what Tia does on pit bulls and parolees. We have to make sure you have a place for them. I want to know you have a vet. I want to see where you're living, and I would prefer you have pit bull experience because they do have a lot of needs and they have a lot of reactions to a lot of things. Like, their food's not cheap. You're looking at about $50 a bag of food because of their stomach problems. Yes, I am in my nightgown, y'all. So, that being said, we want to, open a pit bull rescue. That was number 6. Alisa, number 6 for you.
I know I said it before, But when I get older, I want to be a cardiothoracic surgeon, which they work on hearts.
I used to be a CNA until my anxiety kicked in. I was in college to become an RN, and then I was going to do my last year to become a nurse practitioner, and then I would be going out to work with actual doctors to finish my nurse practitioner, but I was going for my master's for my RN when my anxiety kicked in. Elisa, number 7 for you.
I love to go to the beach and go on like hikes and stuff with the family.
Oh, we're about to hit number 8 of mine. I love to swim, tan, and go hiking. I love the outdoors. Actually, this summer, I want to go camping. I am begging my husband. We need to get camping stuff. None of my kids have ever been camping. I don't want to just go into the woods and go camping because I know they're not going to like that. I want to go to an actual campground where, you know, when I was younger, we went to a campground and there was a pool and they had a dance on Saturday night and they had a bingo night even for kids and they had games and
like
they had
Crystal
this.
Lake?
No, like, what is it called? It's my favorite movie. Dirty Dancing.
Oh.
Like when they go to that camp, only will be in tents, not cabins, unless I can find one with cabins. But I want to find something like that. I love that type of thing. And the way my kids are, they would love it too. So, number 8 for you, Elisa.
Why didn't I write these down?
I don't know.
Well, that's because you threw it on me as soon as I came in here.
I asked you if you wanted to write it down.
Yeah, I know. And then
You told me no.
And now I'm lost.
Okay. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food that you make?
Your favorite food in general.
Yeah, well, my favorite food that basically is your stuffed meatloaf and bacon wrapped asparagus. That's what you make. That's like my favorite food.
Yeah, she does like that. She just asked me to make that a couple of days ago. I asked her if she was on crack because it's hot, but I did promise her I would make it this week. So, one day this week, I'm going to be a hot mess because I am going to be making bacon wrapped asparagus, stuffed meatloaf, and probably twice baked baked potato casserole with it. So, yeah. Yes, I can cook, guys, and I cook very well. I just don't announce it. Number 9 for me is I am a hopeless romantic.
You're what now?
A hopeless romantic.
Mm-hmm.
I love romance. I am a hopeless romantic. I love watching romantic movies. I love it when my husband just pops in with little things for me. Like, it's the little things. He can come home with a coffee that I didn't have to ask him for. Just knowing that he still thinks of me when he's not around. The way he looks at me. The way he holds my hand sometimes. It's just the little things. The way he still, and I bet you none of my kids have noticed it, but I have. When we are at a supermarket and he gets out of the car, he doesn't just go and walk. He waits for me.
Oh, I noticed that.
When we come home and we get out of the car, he could go walk up the steps and come inside. He doesn't. He waits for me to get out, shut my door, and round the back of the car to make sure I am coming in behind him. Just, I'm a hopeless romantic. And the way he knows that and still shows me all that is like, oh, I love it. So, that's number 9 for me. 9 for you.
My favorite romantic movie has to be The Notebook. So ever since you told me to watch it, that's like my favorite.
You gotta
movie.
read the book still.
Do you have it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, number 10. And you guys are gonna be like, yeah, right. But Elisa can tell you it is true. And I'm gonna start doing it again. I've gotten lazy and laxed and a little scared, but I will start doing it again. I love to do my makeup. And I love to wear makeup. I know, shocker, right guys? Because not in one video have you ever seen me in makeup. I used to wear makeup on a daily. On a daily, Elisa is my witness. Takes me about, like, I'm makeup to the point to where it's about, to do my makeup and my hair, it's about an hour to do both. Yeah, like when I really get dressed, I get dressed. Last January, I was getting ready to go out. Elisa
taking
knows,
us to the doctors.
Yep. Elisa knows exactly what I was saying. I was doing my normal. I was getting ready to go out. Her and Isaac had a doctor's appointment. I don't know if they were sick.
I think we were just getting a checkup.
No, they had shots. They were getting shots
yeah.
that day. And I'm short. I'm 4'9", 5 foot minimum. So standing up to a mirror doesn't work for me. So I used to crawl up and sit on the bathroom sink so I could be close to do my makeup. Yeah. My husband had a check from work and in his dresser, and it was, I want to say that, what was it, like a $2,000 check?
Yeah.
$3,000 check. And we had people staying with us. They were homeless. They had kids. It was my husband's ex-sister-in-law and his nephews and nieces. And her mom was staying with us. And I knew I put the check in the drawer, and he's like, there's no check in here, babe. I'm like, there's a check in there. And he's like, no, there's not. So that's like $3,000 I had to get deposited into the bank. Now we're both flipping out. So I went to get off the sink, and instead of doing it the way I usually do, you know those hangers?
Towel holders?
The the washcloth holders, the ones that move up and down. I went to grab that to turn. Well, that broke and I went down. I was literally bruised from here to here, but not just that. I don't know if you guys can see it. That scar, that is a metal plate and 9 screws now on my wrist. I took this bone here and pushed it all the way over to here and fractured this bone. Like, my wrist was like this, literally like this, and there was a lump. I had to get surgery to get my wrist back, and it has messed up my life pretty bad. I can't lift anything. Very rarely can I lift.
We won't let her lift anything heavy.
No. I go to get on my bed, and even it to go like this, there's times where Lisa will tell you my wrist will just go like this. It'll give out. I have limited, I can move it, but it's not the way it used to be. All for a check that was still in the drawer, and he just overlooked and started panicking. I went into surgery. And ever since then, I will wear makeup on occasions, but it is not like it used to be. But I have to get back into it because I do miss doing my makeup and wearing my makeup. I mean, as you guys see, I am a girly girl. My nails, I can't handle short nails, and I'm a nail biter. I'm like,
yeah, that's what I do. I bite my nails.
So I do not pay to get my nails done, y'all. I am self-taught with acrylic on my own at home. I go to Sally's, I get the good stuff. I do my nails at home. I fill all that. I no longer pay to get my nails done. I do my own nails. I do Elisa's nails. I mean, it's just extravagant. And I do my own makeup. And on a normal basis, Elisa does her makeup. I mean, Ever since we started homeschooling, she doesn't really do it like she used to. But when she was in regular school, this girl wore makeup on a daily. She used to get up at 5 a.m. Why am I telling you about her? This is about me. 10 non-yarny things about me. But anyway, that's my 10th one. I love to do my makeup, and I love to wear makeup. And if you guys ever really want to see me fully done, let me know in the comments, and I will pick a day to do it. I mean, I'm probably going to do it anyway, just because, like, I'm not talking about a makeup tutorial. I'm just talking about, I get on, do a video, and I'm fully made up. Today is not the day, but I do plan on doing it again, just because I have a self-esteem issue. Number 10 for you. Or we can just stare aimlessly into the phone.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. I'm lost again. See, I should have wrote this down.
Okay, you only need one more non-yarny thing about you.
Oh no. My favorite fruits are strawberries and bananas and yeah.
Oh my lord. This girl.
No. Well, yeah, that's one. But
alright.
I used to do my makeup a lot too.
And since she's, I don't know where her brain is today, it's probably on that talk she needs to have with her boyfriend or not boyfriend. It's complicated. She hates short nails as well. She's a nail biter too. And she gets hangnails. So she has to keep her nails long.
I get very bad hangnails.
Yeah, very bad. So, y'all, that is 10. That is our Veda for today. The 100-day project. I made a seat cover for my husband's rocking chair that he plays his game in. And it is my pattern. Like, I didn't look up a pattern for it. It is, I mean, it's pretty easy. It's V-stitch. But I looked at nothing. Like, I had a thing in my head, and I just went with it. But I did get inspired to do some sort of a seat cover from Krista from The Secret Yarnery. I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. Krista from The Secret Yarnery. And we've told you guys we are binge watching her because Lisa loves her, and so do I. And in one of her way early videos, it has been maybe her second, third, fourth vlog, something like that. She does stool covers. I'm like, oh, well. And I don't know if everybody remembers, but, you know, back in the day, those seat cushions that used to tie in the back to one of the bars, and then you could take it off, wash it, whatever. Well, that's what I made, only without a pillow in it. I do have yarn left over, enough. I told my husband that if he wants, we can run out, grab a little pillow for it, and then I will stitch up another one of those, and then sew it together and tie it. But I did do that. I'm very proud of myself because I've never known myself to be very creative at all. And for me to actually get something in my head and roll with it and it work out, yes, I'm happy. And it was yarn that I've had in my stash for years, so I got to also use it on my bingo. So if you guys play yarn bingo, you can, what? Right now, just had to do 10 non-yarny things, and I'm coming out. Okay? I'm Connie. Nice to meet you. That is my cute, y'all. He's hungry. So yeah, if you go to Yarn Bingo, if you are doing that, it's in there. It's also in the Spread the Warmth Mal. Well, it's also on my Instagram, if you're following me. And yeah, I'm gonna go cook this guy some food because he gets grumpy when he's hungry and he doesn't get his way. But that's my 100-day project for today. It's also going to be an FO for Friday, and it's posted all over the place already. So we will see you guys tomorrow for another vlog, and I think that vlog is going to be, we're going to do the new, like, little room tour, the way we set up my bedroom, which is the craft room. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good Saturday, and that's about it. Bye.
Bye.